What's up, everybody? XCLG here, and we are doing a little bit of, a little bit of live con. Had to do something special for you guys. And I'm with Obi. Say what's up, my friend.
Hello, everyone.
There we go. So what we're here to talk about today is that we decided to do a little series for you. I told you last week that we were going to be doing, I was going to be introducing Defiant News for you, so look for that video. But we're going to be starting the Dummy series, and the Dummy series is going to be basically an overlook of all the different types of gear or weapons that we have in Defiance. And we're going to start it out with SMGs. Okay? I like the SMGs, and they're a lot of fun. Would you agree, Obi?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna ask you a question, my friend. Like, out of the SMGs, what would you consider one of the top dogs of the SMGs?
Oh, it is Springer.
Okay, the Springer. So he's talking about, this one right here, y'all. Y'all even, let's see, can we look at it? Hold on. Let's do this. There we go, grind. Alright, so the Castleton Springer is right here. Let's take a look at it. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something about these weapons, okay? There are a lot of different weapons in Defiance, but they all look the same. You can basically break them up into, like, families, pretty much, right? Bobby, would you agree to that?
Yeah.
You could say, like, look at the Castleton Springer, the Vought Needler, right? Check this one. Oh, no, I didn't mean to equip it. Dang it. I'm doing everything else except. Here we go. Let's try this again. So yeah, the Needler, right? The Vought Pulsar, Castleton Springer. Which other one? Is there another one? Needler, Pulsar, Vought Tech Mag Pulsar. All four of those are basically the same family, I guess you could say. And then you have another type, which are the VBI type. I like to call them. Let's see. We'll start with the Lazumi here. Let you take a look at this one, right? The Seven Legions ones do have a bit different skin on them, don't they, Obi? Different from the regular VBIs.
I think they look the same. Probably the color might
We're about to
change.
find out. Yeah, we'll find out. I know this is a crazy turnaround, y'all, but the controller is weird when it comes to like turning the pictures. But there's a brief look at that, right? Let's go down here to the VBI. See? So they pretty much all look the same except for maybe a skin. But now let's get to stats. The reason why we were looking at the Springer is because it's a great weapon due to its fire rate, magazine size, reload, and the crit multiplier is never really high on SMGs. Are they, Obi? Why?
It depends. If you
Never
get
really
one
that high.
With burners, Assassin Synergy.
Okay. Yeah. See, we do the synergy. What's the best assassin? I mean, let me ask. What's the best synergy type? Do you think on, let's say, a Castleton Springer? What would be the premier Castleton Springer you'd like to find?
Well, it has to be either Cannoneer or Assassin.
Cannoneer or Assassin. Okay, so Cannoneer, let me explain to you guys. Let me see. Do we have a Cannoneer? Cannoneer is fire rate. And the Assassin, I have an Assassin here. As you can see, the Assassin is crit multiplier. So if you have a Castleton Springer with per se an Assassin's synergy on it, that's very, very good to start out with. Now let me ask you this, Obi. What are some of the better what, now that I'm looking at it, I can't even think of the name of it. The multipliers, or the I'm sorry, guys, I'm messing up. Like the mag, reload. I can't think of it the name of that stuff for some reason. Like the bonuses. Thank you. Yes. So the crit bonus would be the best one. Is that what you're saying?
If you're going for a crit multiplier, then I suppose you have to go for the crit mod. If you're going for damage, you have to go for the damage bar.
Well, but that depends. Wouldn't it? Well, the reason I'm asking you this is because I'm thinking, all right, wouldn't the crit one do more damage overall if you got that one?
Well,
Combine that with the assassin, put all the mods in it.
well, according to the so-called elites, I suppose that the crit one does more damage than the damage one.
Okay.
I will have to say
Alright, so
using the crit multiplier barrel, the iconic barrel will be better.
Okay. So as you can hear, y'all, the crit is the best way to go when it comes to pretty much the best way to go when it comes to overall damage, doing the most damage, if that's what you're trying to do. Me personally, I don't really care, because I can pretty much kill everything that I come across, you know, by myself or with people for the most part. And on top of that, guys, you know, I'm not level 5,000 or 5,700 yet, which is the top. 57 what? Obi, 57 25 45 or something.
I think it's 58 36 or something. Right,
58 86.
58 36
all
or
right,
something like that.
36. Okay, all right. So yeah, I'm not up there yet, and I haven't gotten any mods in my weapons yet. I haven't put anything in there, guys. As you can see, everything is empty when it comes to the SMGs. But we really wanted to, I kind of got off, I think I kind of got off subject there just a little bit, but back to it. So overall, if you're looking for a great SMG, right, the number one SMG is the Captain Swinger as of right now. And I don't have a I don't have an orange one. All I have is a purple one, and it doesn't even have the great synergies that you want on it. I've got Grenadier on mine. So, you know, you really be looking for with the recoil. Yeah, that's the recoil one. And it's got 5% damage on next grenade. But I would really like, you know, say an assassin with at least with the 5% damage on the next shot after a critical kill, and then the 10% damage on it if you get all four in there. Or and the cannoneer is fire rate and nano, right? Yeah, see, you know, and a cannoneer would be nice if you had it. But see, the thing about it, mine SMGs are most of them do not have nanotypes. So cannoneer really wouldn't be any good on these.
What?
It would, and then it wouldn't.
It depends on how much the magazine clip size you have. I mean, if you have enough, you can easily put a converter in there.
Ah, so if I have enough for the bonuses, off my bonuses, I just put a magazine. Okay, all right, put a nanotype on there, which you can do, people. All right, and being that I might as well just show you that. That's why we're here. All right, so we can hit this and go right on over here, and let's say, oh wait, we're at the wrong one. Paradise. Nope.
It is the first one in Paradise.
Right?
And Iron Demon.
There we go. So let's scroll down. Man, I have not looked in a vendor in such a long time. But yeah, so you got all these different types of mods that you can buy for your SMGs, assault rifles, and LMGs right here at Iron Demon. So we'll scroll on down. So you got all these different muzzles. There's a control burst magazine, a reloader for there's the high capacity, but we're not looking for that. We're looking for these right here. We can actually convert it. So we don't have one. We can put a certain nanotype on there if we like. We have radiation, which is the green. We have incendiary, which is fire, of course, right? And then we have that's it. That's all they have here for you. Just the radiation, and then okay, all right. So there we go. If you don't have one like me and you want to get one there, you can just easily pick one up. Especially if, like Obi said, if you have enough in your magazine, if you got a big clip on that SMG. All right, what else? Let's see. Make sure you're trying to hit all the good stuff for you, show you all the stuff that might be necessary. Again, you know, broken up into 3 family types. So we're showing you the VBI family type. All right, let's look at the damage and stuff that's on VBI and give you a difference. So you can see on this Tech Mag Pulsar, the damage is about 1235, but the fire rate is 25, which is extremely high, which makes, you know, and on top of that, it's a very, very accurate gun. Very accurate gun. VOT Tech pulsars are very accurate. Check that out. They shoot just like needles. Pretty much pinpoint accuracy. Now I'm going to show you something else. We're going to switch to a VBI type, and you will see that it will it's going to change. So let's grab this one right here. Okay, and you see that my reticle is a bit wider. Look at the spray pattern, it's a little bit wider. And now we can take a look at the fire rate here for you. So the difference is that is like the major difference. Now, majority of the time, your VBI will have a higher damage rating than the VOTS family. Okay, the VOT family basically focuses on fire rate and clip size, and then your SMG, your VBI family, they really focus on the damage and what else? Is the crit multiplier? I'm trying to see.
Yeah, I think
that's about it, really. Crit is a little bit higher, I believe. Well, no, look at that voltage. It's a 2.0. That's a 1.6, 1.6. Let's look at the VBI again. It's a 1.6. So, well, from what I have right now, it's really average. The only thing I could see that the VBI has on top of the VOT family is damage. Yeah. Aside from that, the VOT family has more accuracy. They have a higher fire rate, has a bigger clip size than the VBIs. Okay, so now we're going to look at the third and last family of SMGs, and that is I'd say FRC. FRC types are all none of them are fully automatic. So we could say FRC family because that's pretty much what it divides
into.
Let's take a look at the Nomad. Let's see. Well, the FRC Nomad has fire rates.
I think Nomad is
FRC.
Fire rate and clip size or something. I have a large clip
This size. Magazine size is crazy, sir. It is 100
They're lacking damage
on here. Yeah, it very lacks in damage. Yes, it does. And but on top of my damage, guys, you have to keep in mind that my FRC Nomad is only a 2216. So the damage on one that is my level would be a lot higher. But it's still going to be lower than, say, a VBI of the same Eagle rating. It's still going to be lower. So it may have a higher rate of fire and definitely the top in magazine size. So if you're looking for an SMG that you don't really have to worry about reloading for a minute, then I would go with the Nomad. But I'm going to show you guys something, okay? Look at the reload time on this Nomad. It has a big clip, but it also has the slowest reload. Yeah, it has the slowest reload time of any of the SMG family. The crit multiplier is a 1.8. That's probably, let's see, we have a bonus of a 1.5 crit multiplier in the rating, so that's where it kind of goes up. So everything else is pretty much the same. So you can see the difference, right? Magazine size and your reload is the big difference in the FRC family side. So then, it basically breaks down to what you're comfortable, what you really enjoy using. So you have so many different types of SMGs, but again, they do break down into three families. You got the VOT family, you have the VBI family, and then you have the FRC family. You just basically make your choice from there. Try them all out. Get a feel for them and see which ones you enjoy. I tell you that they all do great damage depending on your play style. So figure them out, dip into them. There are lots of mods for you guys to try out. Let me just jump in here real quick again so you can take another brief look. There are lots of different barrels. And these our mods now go up to what? They go up to legendary now. Am I right, Obi?
Which one?
Like you can actually buy some legendary mods for some weapons.
Is it the Paradise?
Okay, so like I think we're right. This is Paradise right here. Okay, guys. So you can go here and you stroll on down, and here are the tier 5 mods. But the synergy that's attached to these mods are all Paradise territory, which means they really all go into these weapons that are in this vendor as well. Okay, and as you can see, there are lots of different ones. See, there's the Boom Slang is a VBI family. Then you get, let's see, do we have anything else? Do they have anything else in the SMGs?
I think that's.
Looks like they just. That's it, right? They're all It looked like they're all VBI. This is all VBI right here. This is all VBI. All VBI family. All right, cool. So we just have to check out the different vendors to see like which ones you'd like to grab, but you'll need to be doing some work in order to get these guys. You can already see that Eagle 5000, no less than, for you to attain these weapons. And so, it's just work you got to do. And there's a lot of work you got to do in this game now. So I think that pretty much covers it. Obi, did I miss out on anything that is important to tell these guys about the SMGs?
That's pretty much about it.
Yeah, that's all I can think of as well. We showed you all the family types. But before we go, let's hit the lockbox, guys. Let's see if we get anything. Maybe you guys will have good luck for me. All right, Obi, cross your fingers. Here we go. Tier 4 lockbox. Let's do it. We got a Vault Pulsar, blue. A blue FRC bird shot pump, which I cannot stand those weapons. A VBI TAC auto pistol and a GLX incinerator with my inventory was full, but no legendaries from what I can see, guys. Boo. So here again, the lockbox has let us down, but that's okay. Next week we'll be back with another dummy episode for you guys. What should we do next week for Moby? What do you think? Assault rifles, shotguns? What do you think?
Assault rifle and SMGs, LMGs are in the same league as well.
Yeah, you're right. But you know what? We're gonna break it up into small pieces so they can just get a nice big bite of it. So we'll come back next week. We'll do assault rifles and LMGs next week for you guys. All right, so we can wrap that up then. That sounds like a plan. I like that idea. We can do that. But we're out, fellas and ladies. I should say arc hunters. Arc hunters. We're gone. Obi, you want to say bye to the people?
Good night, everyone.
Thanks for watching, guys. I hope this helps you out. If there's anything that I've missing out information-wise, and you are a veteran Defiance hunter, and we were talking about SMGs, let me know. All right, leave comments, please. But we'll be coming with more videos. So if you have any suggestions or questions or things like that that you think could help this series develop, then leave your comments for us, and so we can take a look at them. And if it's actually a very good comment or something that could really help the series, then hey, we'll definitely take a look at it. Putting that in and giving you a shout out to let people know that you were the one who came up with the great idea. So we're out of here for real this time. Later, people, and thanks for watching. I hope you all have a fantabulous day. Later.